Hey there, fellow Star Wars enthusiasts! Welcome back to On the Inside, your go-to channel for all things Star Wars. And today, we're diving deep into the galaxy far, far away to discuss something that's got us all buzzing with excitement, Ahsoka. Now, if you've been following the Star Wars universe closely, you know that Ahsoka Tano has become an absolute fan favorite, and she's back in the spotlight with her own show on Disney+. But what makes this character truly remarkable is not just her story, but the incredible cast of characters she encounters along the way, some of whom are truly powerful in their own right. So without further ado, let's jump into our ranking of the 10 most powerful Ahsoka characters and see who comes out on top. The 10 most powerful Ahsoka characters. Star Wars fans have been desperate for content, and rightfully so. After months' worth of teasing, Ahsoka has begun streaming weekly on Disney+. After a recurring role in The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett, Rosario Dawson takes on her own show as fan favorite Ahsoka Tano. Following the events of Star Wars IV, A New Hope, Star Wars, Rebels, and The Mandalorian, Ahsoka is undoubtedly one of the most-loved characters in the Star Wars universe, and one of the most powerful. With all of this new content, and old, there is no shortage of powerful characters in this show, and not just with the Force. Whether they wield a lightsaber or command fleets, these characters have made their mark in Ahsoka. The following contains spoilers for Ahsoka episodes 1 to 4. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is Hera Syndulla, portrayed in live action by Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Hera Syndulla is a general of the New Republic and has a rich backstory as a prevalent figure during the rebellion against the Empire. In Ahsoka, she remains a leader and helps Ahsoka with her mission to curb a new threat to the Republic and find Ezra Bridger, Eamon Esfandi. Hera's power comes from her impeccable leadership skills in the rebellion and the Ahsoka show. She is an exceptional pilot and was resourceful and determined in her fight against the Galactic Empire. Hera solidified herself as a true powerhouse, showing that you do not need the Force to succeed and make a difference. Moving on to number 9, we have Captain Rex. Many fans are hoping for the return of Captain Rex, confirmed as Temuera Morrison, in Ahsoka, after the connection between them from the 2008 animated feature Star Wars, The Clone Wars and beyond. Captain Rex is a clone trooper of Mandalorian bounty hunter Jango Fett. Captain Rex gets his power from his impeccable combat and leadership skills. As a clone, he is trained to be a perfect warrior. He also gets credit for his extensive experience, as he fought through the entire Clone Wars and then joined the rebellion. Captain Rex has a well-deserved reputation among clone troopers and is not one to be messed with. At number 8, we have Morgan Elsbeth. Making her debut in Season 2 of The Mandalorian, Morgan Elsbeth, Diana Lee Inosanto, is a former Jedi Padawan who turned to the dark side. She is an ally of Grand Admiral Thrawn, Lars Mikkelsen, and had a showdown with Ahsoka and Din Djarin, Pedro Pascal. Her use of the dark side and her Force sensibilities make her a formidable opponent, as she can use telekinesis to her advantage. Her power also comes from her determination and lust for power. Morgan Elsbeth operates in the gray area of the Force to get what she wants. That being said, Ahsoka still often bests her. Coming in at number 7 is Sabine Wren. In Ahsoka, Sabine Wren, Natasha Liu Bordizzo, has a main role, rekindling her complex relationship with her master/friend. Sabine is a Mandalorian and trains with Ahsoka to learn the ways of the Force despite not having Force sensibilities. In Ahsoka, she is determined to find Ezra and will stop at nothing to do so. Her Mandalorian training makes her a powerful fighter, with the benefit of armor and Mandalorian weapons. She is resourceful and intelligent, but often gets in the way of herself with her rebellious attitude. Fans were not happy with her choices in Episode 4. Sabine also holds her own with a lightsaber, including the Darksaber in Star Wars, Rebels. Number 6 on our list is the mysterious Shin Hati. This mysterious villain and her master have been stealing the show in Ahsoka. Shin Hati, Ivana Sakno, wields the dark side of the Force under the supervision of Baylan Skoll, Ray Stevenson, even having a Padawan braid. This young Force user is full of potential still yet to be fully explored, but under Baylan's training, she is a budding powerhouse. Shin has a deep connection to the Force and beats Sabine Wren, Natasha Libordizo in a duel. She is fierce and focused, as shown in Episode 1 of Ahsoka when they free Morgan Elsbeth. Fans are hoping for more exploration of Shin in the Star Wars universe. She is definitely one to watch. Breaking into the top 5, we have Ezra Bridger. For fans who missed out on Star Wars Rebels, Ezra is simply the character that Ahsoka and Sabine are trying to rescue. But beyond the hologram that Sabine watches, Ezra is an incredible wielder of the Force and an impressive fighter throughout the rebellion against the Empire. Ezra was trained by Jedi Kanan Jarrus, honing his abilities and knowledge of the ways of Jedi. Ezra becomes highly skilled in Jedi mind tricks and telekinesis in addition to lightsaber fighting. He used his power and bravery to take on Thrawn, despite it ultimately sealing his fate, for now. At number 4, we have Baylan Skoll. Following on from Shin, her master Baylan Skoll has proved to be a villain no one should mess with, though he does not aim for destruction like others. He is a former Jedi Knight, but has rescinded the ways of the Jedi on account of the flawed system. Despite that, he still trains Shin as a Padawan. He is not an evil scythe. Baylan is somewhere in between and is willing to destroy anything blocking his path. He is an unforgiving fighter, narrowly beating Ahsoka in a duel. He emotionally manipulates Sabine. Baylan's power cannot be understated, but it can be feared. Climbing up the ranks to number 3 is Grand Admiral Thrawn. The one that everyone is talking about is Grand Admiral Thrawn. Baylan, Morgan, and Shin fight endlessly to get him back as heir to the Empire. This commanding character is featured in Star Wars Rebels and the book series by Timothy Zahn. Thrawn is not only known for his combat skills, but also his ability to outsmart any opponent. Unlike a lot of Star Wars villains, Thrawn relies on logic over emotion. His tactical brilliance and analytical mind make him a powerful villain. Thrawn's return will certainly mean danger. Our runner-up at number 2 is none other than Anakin Skywalker. This beloved character is included here on a technicality since Anakin Skywalker, Hayden Christensen, is dead. But the temptation to include him anyway could not be overlooked. He appears in Ahsoka Episode 4 when Ahsoka is caught between worlds, coming face to face with her old master. Most fans of the Star Wars universe know how much power Anakin had even before becoming Darth Vader. He is widely considered the best Jedi ever known and was a skilled pilot and fighter. Alongside Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ewan McGregor, Anakin was always at the top of his game, and he gave fans some of the most impressive lightsaber duels from across the whole franchise. And finally, taking the top spot at number 1 is the star of the show, Ahsoka Tano. From Master to Padawan, Ahsoka Tano showed incredible potential from her time with Anakin in the Clone Wars. She grew into a powerful Jedi, arguably rivaling her own master. Ahsoka has perfected her skills with Jedi mind tricks and displays an extremely high level of control over her opponents. She survived Order 66 and successfully went into hiding, demonstrating resilience. With developed reflexes and a dual-wield lightsaber, Ahsoka has taken down Sith and Inquisitors alike. She is strategic, sneaky, and in absolute control of her behavior and emotions. Ahsoka operates outside the Jedi Order, thinking for herself and inspiring others. Fans hope that the Ahsoka series is just the beginning of this iconic character's journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to On the Inside for more epic Star Wars content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And of course, share your thoughts in the comments below. Who's your favorite Ahsoka character, and who do you think deserves the top spot on this list? As always, may the Force be with you, and until next time. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 most powerful Ahsoka characters with some intriguing opinions and discussions. Who's your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more exciting reviews right here on The Inside. May the Force be with you, and may our discussions continue.